Man, I wished I could remember this. Okay, so there it is. Now I feel like an idiot. Down, so it's probably that one. What's this way?
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
Perhaps rest and enjoy view for a bit.
Okay. So it's technically free DLC if you buy the one expansion pass.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Tora and Poppy are unbeatable team!
Oh, is there? Sweet. I really gotta keep my eye out for more on loot. I always hate myself because I know I overlook a crap ton of it.
Morning!
Oh, that's
Let us face the day with a renewed
Oh.
vigor.
sweet.
Treasure acquired.
Heck yeah. Ooh, a door. Oh, of course it's locked. Yeah, I definitely could use the money too. I did a side quest earlier and it took like most of my money. I'm gonna have to fight everybody in there, aren't I? Because I want that chest.
Just so.
How did I hit him with a rock behind the glass?
I was 500 years younger.
Defense protocol activated.
Thanks, Poppy! Our illusions are in tune, Rex!
Don't back your attitude.
Strong now!
We make a good team. I could have done this blindfolded.
What? Oh, that got more than I wanted.
Okay, time to take you down.
Oh yeah, I definitely got way too many on. Actually, I think it was just a little side quest where you like buy all these things from one of the little merchants, and then you buy the deed. The deed was like 8,000, and I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to go ahead and do that.
Everyone's getting signed.
Thanks for the support!
Stronger. Just so.
Only I was 500 years younger.
Yeah, that one. I like how they give you perks though if you buy the deeds, but the deeds seem like they would be really expensive. I think it like increases the range of like pulling in the items for like 50 meters, I think it was. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Our illusions are in tune, Rex!
My goals exactly.
Let's go!
Yeah, I think I did this. I jumped off the salvage point to get the the one of the sensors for Poppy, and I did the quest for the one guy to kill a Crabble to get the other part.
Stop us now. Go on, raise us some more.
Yeah, it is, especially if I don't see them and I'm close enough to them for them to pull it in. It's amazing.
Treasure acquired.
I'm starting to get a lot more core crystals at least. Let's see here, map.
Poppy power.
Okay, yeah, I don't
Calm your mind.
have that yet. Okay.
Hey, look what I found.
Congratulations.
Down low.
Do it like I showed you and we'll be okay.
You put your feet up over there. All right,
Don't
right here.
forget. Ha!
Legends are in tune, right?
My thoughts exact match.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Defense protocol activated.
Thanks, Poppy.
No, I'm not fighting.
Legends are in tune, right?
Yeah, getting out stuck behind the rock, that sucks. I hate that it's like it's right out of range. You know it's there, and you know you really can't get it unless you have something to pull it towards you. I've done that a lot of times. Especially if you know it's a rare item.
Treasure acquired. Let's show him a thing or three.
We can do this together.
Don't forget.
Didn't work. Legends are in tune, right?
Protocol activated.
Thanks, Poppy.
Yeah, I'm feeling stronger than before.
I honestly cannot for the life of me remember where I have to go. Okay, I think I know.
And hit.
Only I was 500 years younger.
And you don't fall like crumbs.
Don't forget.
Activated.
Oh, that was, yeah, that would suck. Get like a one-time item and not be able to get it. I would have to save and just reload just in case. No, my luck, it would happen every single time.
Gotcha. I'll keep you safe, Pyra. Salvage's honor.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
Okay, bring it on.
Okay, that was a little weird. Not complaining though. Yes, I finally figured it out. Hey Pip, how are you? See that icon floating over there? It indicates the location of a heart-to-heart talk. Heart-to-heart's the important events that let you party members grow closer together as friends. I sucked at this in the first one. You'll run into these icons all over Alres, so it's a good idea to check them out as you encounter them. To view a heart-to-heart, you'll need to have the right people present in your party at the right time of day. You can view the conditions by accessing the icon. The more heart-to-hearts you view, the bond of trust and affinity between you and your blade will deepen. I was terrible at this. That's good to hear, Pip. So how's your day going so far? Normally I'm not up early playing. I'm not much of a morning person, but
Okay, time to take you
I'm on
down.
vacation this week so I can do morning streams. Then I'll have to go back to afternoons,
Poppy will protect Master.
unfortunately.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
I like your attitude.
Let's keep this up and we'll
We
win
make
for
a
sure.
good team. I could have done this blindfolded.
Oh boy.
The inside of a Titan battleship is way different from the Rhinoceros, eh?
Oh. Yeah, I've enjoyed these games. I was so excited when they announced 3. Yeah, I had to use the wiki before. I may have to use it again because for the life of me, I was terrible at these in the first one.
What is Monoceros?
I kind of wish they would remake Chronicles X. I actually enjoyed that on the Wii U, especially with the mech you get. That was pretty cool.
Rex, you saw it, right?
I've actually already beat the first one, but I didn't have all the stuff for streaming yet, so and I kind of didn't want to start over after I just had beat it like a week before I got the stuff to play this one.
Jin and Poe's Black Boat.
Ah, that really impressive one. It runs without being hooked up to a Titan, right?
Yeah, my fingers are crossed that they might, maybe, I hope.
Looked like it.
I mean, it sucks if they don't, but I would really love for them to. I mean, for a Wii U game, I loved it, and I really loved the look of it, and it was pretty cool.
Sound awesome! Tora, want to see too!
You won't get the chance unless we see those Torna guys again.
Nah, 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 nah. Tora changed mind. No need to see.
Master Pawn changed mind at drop up hat.
Well, the Rhinoceros was pretty sweet, but this is nothing to scoff at either.
For sure. It's full of things I've never seen before.
Ah, that's because this vessel is result of latest breakthroughs in Ardanian tech. Regular folk never so much as set foot on board.
Oh, really? The game director stated that he wants to? Oh, that would be awesome.
You say breakthroughs in technology.
Hopefully
But
they
what
will
you
after,
mean
you know,
is
with everything
salvage
after
stuff, right?
Xeno 3.
Not
I'd be on
exclusively.
that hype train
I've
for
seen lots
sure.
of homegrown improvements as well. Like this, see? Whatever they've stuffed in here, it's been messed with so much, I can't tell what it was to start with.
That control panel, it transmits signal to Titan nerves. By running cables to different parts of Titan from here, can control signal flow much more better.
What? That's amazing.
And this cable itself have 2.4 times the speed and 12 times the capacity of previous iteration. In other words, hit on whole other level to stuff other countries use.
Ah. So if they put this in a smaller Titan vessel, it would work even better.
Ping pong, correct!
They seem to be having fun, but it's all gibberish to me. Poppy, what do you think?
Anybody might have any tips on this? Oh really? If you turn it to 0, it doesn't actually like turn it off? I think I got mine down about halfway. Second one?
Why Master Pawn act so proud?
Hoo-hoo! Tora, very glad you
Oh.
asked. That because tech used in this Titan battleship is same as what Poppy's muscles and drivetrain use.
Poppy is surprised.
But however though, ones that Poppy use are even more improved than these here.
Yet more surprised.
Are you saying you stole the tech from Mora Dane?
Come on, Tora.
I think
Is
that might have
what
been the
you
right
call
choice.
sporting behaviour?
Got a little ahead of myself there.
Tora take calculated risk in service to cause of scientific advancement. As a result, not even our Danian scientists capable of reverse engineer Poppy systems. So, no worries there.
Upon learning secret of Poppy's birth, Poppy feels sense of...
Oh,
Everything fine.
maybe it wasn't?
Now, Rex, no time for chit-chat. Let's get going.
Maybe it was? Okay. Okay. Not too bad then. I keep forgetting I can press the minus button to do that. Oh, there's usually not a bad choice? Okay. And next time I think I'll try to pull up a wiki before I actually go into one of those.
Not much further to exit.
Not so fast, my dear intruders! Letting a terrorist from Torna out of my grasp would make me look very bad indeed. Ah, that emerald core crystal! You must be the Aegis! Much as it pains me to admit it, it seems Morag was right on the money.
You know who Para is? Are you trying to capture her too, you ratbag?
No, language. But of course.
I really
The
dislike this
most
guy and this guy's
powerful
voice.
blade in all of history, with the power to rend all rest asunder. Only a fool would know of that power and not seek to claim it. And I am no fool. Therefore, I will claim her as my own. You cannot argue with such logic.
I think you could send a link in chat. I'm not sure if I got that setting turned off or not.
Sorry, pal. But you've done all the
But yeah, if you wanna give it a shot, you
capturing
can.
today.
Such impertinence for a dirty terrorist.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's usually what I do is
Got it.
try to go with what I think would be a good answer. Seems like a lot of times I'm normally wrong about it though. I don't get the full benefit.
Okay,
No way
time
you
to
lot are
take
going
you
to
down.
Now we've got ourselves a decent sized party. It's worth knowing how to deal with aggro. I dare say you've already noticed, but while a driver is being attacked by an enemy, they'll be marked with a red ring. We call this the aggro marker. The wedges on the marker point to the targeting enemy or enemies, showing the direction you're being attacked from. Aggro is a measure of an enemy's aggression toward the drivers they're fighting. The more viciously you attack an enemy, the more it'll want to attack you back. Drawing aggro is dangerous for healers. Since they have low HP, they're more likely to be incapacitated by attackers. Make sure to keep Nia's aggro low. Drivers that have defense-oriented classes are better equipped to draw aggro and absorb enemy attacks. So right now it's better for Tora to have the most aggro. Drivers with fighter-type classes are the ones that focus on dealing damage to the enemy. That's Rex, so make him the mainstay of your offense. Here's the cheat sheet. Defenders take the hit, healers heal those defenders, and fighters hurt the enemy. Well, now you know about aggro and driver class. That's two things to keep in mind while you're giving Duck Hall what for.
My thoughts exactly. Eagle eye. Anchor shot. Double spinning edge. Spin sword bash. My thoughts exactly. Anchor shot.
Oh.
That coward. He's just hiding behind his blade.
What? Does common sense elude you? A blade can regenerate from any injury, whereas if I die, my blade will return to a useless core.
So it's okay to use them as a living shield? You weasel! Even if they can regenerate, that doesn't mean blades don't feel
Yeah,
pain.
it sucks. It kind of goes up slow with battles sometimes.
Cute. The fleabag thinks we should care about Blade's feelings.
But I don't know why. I usually stick with like certain ones and just don't even use like most other blades once I find the one I like.
Okay, time to take you down.
We can do this together.
Much obliged.
Please leave it to Tora. Let's go. Tora, show them. No
Much obliged.
Okay.
Rise and shine, Tora. Now I'm fired. Go for it. The enemy's element is now.
What the? A lot of times I actually end up using like most of the ones they start off with, except for maybe a couple that I don't like. Like I've never been too big on Joe Mark, but
Rise and shine, Tora. For sure.
Master Pawn, stay strong. Defense protocol activated.
Thanks, Poppy! Can't give up now!
Going for the weakness. Taste the pace.
Double spinning egg.
Success for me. How? A mangy flea bag and a bunch of stinking kids? I triumphant return.
Really, some of the commons can be way better than rares.
With the Aegis.
Cool.
Out like a light.
That's what he gets for trying to execute Nia.
What? He was trying to take me back to Mor Ardain. Rex, this is a trap.
A trap. So they weren't actually going to execute you?
No time! Talk later, Rex. We should escape!
Yeah, to me, Dromark is just
Master
not
Pawn
that
is
great of a
right.
healer.
Chance of reinforcements very high.
Let us make haste. Getting out of town would be a good start.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
These flames again!
It's her.
Okay. Hers is super randomized. I don't think I've ever gotten a god roll in one. All mine have been like, eh.
And with a driver too this time.
That's Morag, the Flamebringer.
Morag.
Special Inquisitor Morag of Mor Ardain, the most powerful driver in the Empire, and wielder of Brigid, the most powerful blade.
So together they're like ultra powerful.
It looks like they were waiting for us.
Yes, indeed. I did feel like we got away a little too easily.
I don't know why I expected Dougal to slow you down at all.
It was you,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
You're the one who spread the rumor
I've
that I
been
was
knocked
going
off
to be
so many times
executed.
because of crap
Just
like
to
that.
lure
It
Rex to the abyss
sucks.
here.
You catch on quickly. Yes, you certainly proved useful. However,
Rex and Pyra are the real price.
not quite. The Emerald Core Crystal is the sign of the Aegis. If that blade is indeed the Aegis, then there's something I must do.
What do you mean?
Oh, only common blades
the
get
power
those?
to sunder all rest itself.
Oh.
I cannot allow that to happen again.
Yeah, the Xenoblades have been some of my favorite.
Don't be so stupid.
I think I've actually played every one of them, but I've only beaten the first one.
500 years ago.
I've got about
during
halfway
the
through
Aegis
this one
War,
before, but then I decided to restart this.
The Aegis. sank
And I
3
think I got most of the way
continents
through
to
X,
the
but I never
cloud seas
completed it
ahead.
either.
3 titans destroyed.
I speak not but historical fact.
I'm on to you. You want to use Pyra as some kind of weapon. We're not gonna let you do that.
That is precisely the kind of scenario that I mean to prevent.
And what if we resist?
Then I will have to restrain you by force.
In that case, I'll make this nice and clear. You will never take her!
Then let's see if you have the strength to back up those words, boy.